just wanted to update my face routine because it's been several months and I know I switched up my face routine all the time, and I know a lot of other people do, but this is more of like my summer, like a quicker routine. So I already put on the MAC Fast Response under my eyes. It's really good. It gets your blood flowing. I haven't been using a primer. I usually use the Smashbox, this Just Primer, because I'm so red all the time, but my skin's been acting fairly normal, so that's good. Okay. One thing I recommend for summer is the MAC Face and Body Foundation. It's 80% water. It's so lightweight, and I can't say it's bad for your skin. I don't really like MAC foundations. I really love this one. So what I've been using is, oh, love this stuff. I don't know if I've even told you guys about the this is drugstore, so that's good. Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. This stuff is really great. Classic Ivory, which, I mean, I'm super white, but I want to add a little bit of color, so I'm adding my tinted moisturizer, Laura Mercier, which I love. That's got a little bit more color in it. And you can always add a foundation that's a shade or two darker, just to give you like that glow. So I'm going to mix these two, and I just put it on my hand. So I'm just going to actually do mostly tinted moisturizer, a little bit of the Neutrogena. I don't know if you can see the shade difference there. It's pretty good. But I've been using this to stipple on. This is actually the Bare Essentials Featherlight brush. Works. So I just mix it like this with my hand, and then I think you guys know what stipple means, but stipple means. I actually prefer Bare Minerals when I don't have time, but I just love the putting on makeup part. I was just making sure that was recorded. Done doing that, you're gonna have a couple like streaky strokes. See if you're happy with the coverage. I still have some left on my hands. So, if you have, most of these have SPF. This is SPF 20. You should always put a little bit on your lids, and then into your neck. So your eyelids are super thin, so you want to get that SPF. What I'm doing is taking my beauty blender, which I love, and just, it's damp because I just wash it, just kind of going over, making sure it's all in there and even. So I think in my last video I used that Makeup Forever palette, but I'm thinking that's too heavy for summer. So all I've been using really is the MAC Select Moisture Cover. This is NC20. And I learned from another YouTuber to use this, to use the 224 to blend it, and it really works. So I'm just going to put it in my inner corner underneath. And then I have the red around my nose like most people. So I'm taking the 224, which I've already washed from my eyeshadow, because it's an eyeshadow brush. I don't have any eyeshadow in it. Okay, I'm going to set the foundation. I'm actually going to use my MAC transparent blot powder, which I got in makeup school. But you can use, like, I usually use the mineralized skin finish, whatever powder you use. I would use a translucent powder. I don't really like those, you know, CoverGirl pressed powders. Don't use the set. That. Don't even ask how I did my hair because I don't remember. I don't even know. Took a shower and I let my hair air dry, which is always scary because my hair's so curly. And then I saw this girl on TV with a side ponytail. I'm like, oh, that'd be neat. I just stuck a flower in it. I think the back is probably horrid. Anyway, so I'm still sticking with my Chanel bronzer. The Bronze Universal, whatever it's called. I love it. And I'm using the 109 brush. It's got like a flat, kind of a stiffer head like that. Swirl it in there. Don't need too much. And then I'm just gonna mostly get right here and then work out and up. Just gives you a nice tan glow. It only comes in one color and I think it looks good at every skin tone. This goes way faster when I'm not trying to explain it. I like to set that, and I love the way this glows. It's Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. Okay, so my camera decided to shut off when I was doing my bronzer, and so I did my bronzer, I finished that, and then I put a super light blush on. I actually just put a beauty powder on. So this was it's like blush, but it's really light. I love this stuff. Last thing I always do is to take my flat e.l.f. brush and make sure I blend that all very well, because you don't want your bronzer to be like just one line. You blend it anyway, just for that consistency. Okay, here I am going to set my under eyes with the Powder Flash, which I love. I'm going to finish with the Skin Finish Natural. This is in the color medium, which doesn't make sense to me because there's a light and, I don't know, a light medium. It doesn't make sense because I'm really pale. Just light dusty. And then final touch, I always like to add a tiny bit of highlight. Always go to my Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. You can get these in several colors. Mine's in nude. I got it, they said it was limited edition, but I'm sure you could still like get it on eBay. But they have really pretty going on the cheekbones, on the bridge of my nose. I always go nuts with this stuff because I love it. And this is my e.l.f. fan brush. $1 at eyeslovespace.com. I'm not getting paid for that. So this is just the face without the eyes done.